Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Right now I'm in the process of getting the boat out of the backyard because we have a project that we're going to do. First we're going to air up the tires. Yeah, it's only at 52. We got to get it up to at least 60. But I got to show you something here. This is a metal bracket here. There's a couple other metal parts that are inside this truck right. And I'm going to show you how to save $480 to $500 by making your own triple fish finder mount for the front of your boat. Stay tuned in the first in the shop video of 2022. Well, first thing we got to do is remove the existing brackets, and then we can go from there. Okay, next thing we got to figure out how we're going to mount these. I'm probably going to use the flush side. We need to come in about an inch because I have a mounting bracket. That's going to go right here, and we want these flush. Leave a little bit of space in between for the knobs that go in here. And then this one is going to go right about there. Alright, so all I have to do is drill the holes and put the brackets on, and then cut the excess metal off. I'm going to use that on there, that way I can have a base to hold on to while I drill the holes. So we'll check it out then once the holes are drilled and they're mounted to the bracket here. Okay, we moved outside, and I got some of it done, and our battery decided to die on the drill, but I will show you what we got so far. Okay, this is just temporary right now. We have the mounts here mounted to this piece of angle iron. Got all three brackets mounted here. We're going to have to pull these wires out, of course, you know, so it can go over top of the trolling motor pedal. Got these brackets here, which are going to be bent down here at the bottom, and then they're going to be anchored into the boat itself. So once we get our battery charged up and everything, we'll come back out here and we'll finish it up. Okay, we're back at it. We got the battery charged up, and I did some work on here. I'll show you what I've been doing. We got the recessed trolling motor pedal out. Got all the wiring out from the other two units. We got a couple little holes here we have to patch up. We'll do that later. Here's the bracket. I'll show you what this looks like over here. I'll set it down here on the ground. Got the two units up front, one in the back. These here actually have to be bent and down a little bit so we can actually mount this to the boat. But right now we're going to hook up the units to make sure that we didn't rip any of the power cords. And, you know, I want to make sure these are working before we seal everything up, because it'll be a pain in the butt to unscrew everything, and well, you know the deal. Okay, we got everything underneath the recessed trolling motor foot control here. We didn't seal it up yet. I'm just doing like a rough install right now. Then we'll go back and reseal everything up so it's good and watertight. We have the mounting brackets bent and where they're going. And then we're going to put these anchor supports in here to anchor it fast to the boat. We have plenty of wire out for the units up here. And we're going to secure everything. In the next step, you'll see the units up here in the brackets. Okay, here's the top view. You got the regular Garmin units up front here. Got your live scope right there. Okay, now we gotta put these wires. We want to bundle them together so it looks a lot nicer. Move this a little bit here so it doesn't bump that. But as you can see, if I'm grabbing this here, the whole boat's shaking. I mean, it's not going anywhere. That's pretty solid. Have these anchors in here. Just drilled through, put the anchor in, tightened it up, and then, I mean, that's as tight as it can get. It's not going anywhere. Got plenty of room underneath the console or the units here for your trolling motor. So yeah, once the live scope's hooked up, we'll get out on the water and give it a shot. But the triple mount that I was looking at was $525. This was $46. This piece of here, I forget exactly what it was, but it's all it was at Lowe's. This is the angle iron, and then 10-inch brackets, these braces here. A couple bolts with self-locking nuts on the bottom, and yeah, and the anchors. That's all it was. You know, just gotta put a little time and effort into something, and yeah, I saved about $500. So hopefully this helps, and I'll give another review when I take it out in the water and see how it holds up.